We're drinking buddies and we like to drink.
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 Sound off.
Sound off.
Let's drink.
Let's drink.
Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's drink. Responsibly served.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another fun-filled, fact-packed episode of your favorite show and mine, Army Drinking Buddies. My name is Brian Robertson, as always, my good friend,
Torrey Murphy.
And this particular episode of Army Drinking Buddies is a special episode. If you'll remember, back in the regular Drinking Buddies episode with my good friend Harry Thomas, we shot an episode called The Dark and Stormy. I think it was episode number 40. And we loved it. We enjoyed that cocktail, but apparently we made some mistakes. And so tonight, my good friend Torrey, who is the maven of all cocktails, this gentleman knows everything about cocktail making, is going to show us what we did wrong and help us to create the perfect dark and stormy cocktail. So Torrey, what do we got?
Well, we have a dark and stormy. And
Brilliant.
you know what?
What is it about the dark and stormy that's different than the last time we shot it?
I don't think it's that hard. So it's actually a registered drink. And so the
Oh, is it?
recipe's on the bottle. And
Okay.
so it has to be made with Gosling's black rum.
That's where we made our mistake.
Not Myers dark rum.
That's what we did.
not
We used a different brand.
Purveyor dark rum.
So what you're saying is that the proper dark and stormy is made only with Gosling dark rum.
Because they
They
trademarked it.
trademarked it. All right. So then we're going to be true to their brand. Show us how it's made.
And you know what? It's really easy for you
Okay.
to do it at home.
Okay.
Because the recipe's on the back of the bottle.
Oh, beautiful.
So
Easy.
it's 1.5 ounces of Gosling's black rum,
Okay.
and then a little bit of
Ginger beer.
ginger beer.
Beautiful.
And so there's
Any brand of ginger beer is okay?
well, there's lots of ginger beers.
Yeah.
And I think you and I, we may have had a ginger beer back in the day, and it was not.
We had a
good.
ginger ale that was terrible back in the day.
It was artisanal.
But it was not good.
It was not good. And so in this house, we enjoy Bundaberg, which
Bundaberg, yeah.
it's Australian for
Nice.
tasty.
Really?
For tasty,
Yeah,
I
right.
believe. And so it's made with sugar, not corn syrup.
No, corn syrup, yeah. Right. You can't, that's not a knife. This is a knife. And this is the one.
So I'll leave the voices to
Right, that's my job.
to Brian.
Indeed.
There. And so
Show us how it's made. Let's make it.
you get to do some work.
Okay.
And
okay.
so we have 3 glasses
Okay.
here. And so
We're making 3.
we are making 3. So we have one for an off-camera guest,
Really? Who's that off-camera guest?
Lucy, my wife, my
Indeed.
beautiful wife.
You have no idea how beautiful until she's not going to be on camera, but it's amazing.
So we're
You will never believe the hotness of the wife that this troll has brought into the world.
I did not bring her into the world, but
You know what I mean.
Keep
All right, so
drinking.
okay, so what am I gonna do?
So 3 highball glasses,
Roger.
and you're just gonna fill it with ice, maybe about 2/3
Okay.
each.
Right. Oh, that's not good.
And so this is just regular freezer ice. There's nothing true special about this. He got lucky on
I'm
that
all
one.
over the place with this.
He is all over the place.
Okay.
And the recipe's on the bottle. So in a 12-ounce highball glass, it's 1.5 ounces of Myers, or not Myers, Gosling's Black Seal rum, and it's not Black Seal because of the black
Of the actual
seal
animal seal, but the black wax used in the seal of the bottle.
back in the day.
Back in the day,
They don't
right.
do it anymore, but nowadays they just use
So
twist
how,
off.
so how many ounces per?
1.5
1.5 per drink.
per drink.
Roger.
And so I think technically you're supposed to put the ginger beer in first, and then the blacks, and then the rum.
Okay.
But that's
Give me-
not enough ice, dude.
How much do you need?
I need like 2/3 full.
2/3 full. Roger that. Boom. Boom. Have we done it yet? We're at ice.
All right, so now we're at
Roger
that. So 1.5 ounces in this one,
Okay.
and then my friend Brian, he's gonna open it.
Boom.
And so this is Bundaberg, so there's a little bit of sediment.
Oof, there it is.
And so what you want to do is you want to flip
Woo!
it over
Oh,
3
you
times.
Did
no,
I?
no, I've already done it.
Okay, good.
So you did not screw it up, but you flip it over 3 times.
Okay.
and then now it's good and mixed into the sediment, which is maybe
Yeah.
flavor.
Amen. Amen.
And
So how much? To the
just
top?
Kind of top it off to the, not ridiculously to the top.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Amen. Roger.
And
And that's it.
that is it. Well, perhaps not that is it. And so if you want just kind of good flavor, easy drinking flavor, and just kind of the start of an easy evening,
Yeah.
you do 1.5 ounces of the Black Seal rum.
All right.
But if you want something a little bit stronger, I do 3/4 ounce of the 80 proof
Right.
Black Seal rum, and then I do 3/4 ounce of the 151
Oh.
Black Seal.
So we're going to try the last one with the power, more potent.
At least I will.
All right, Roger.
You may have a sipper if you prefer,
I will.
because this will probably
Take your head off.
disinfect any sort of germs you may or may not have.
Beautiful.
So 3/4 ounce regular Goslings plus 3/4 ounce 151 Goslings, and it's delicious.
Boom.
And if you want to put some more in, you could. Or we could
I think
just
we're good. I think we're right where we need to be.
And so if you want to take it to the next level,
Let's take it to the next level.
which is kind of the
All the
Murphy
Murphy way.
the Murphy way,
Push it
is
to the
we
limit.
use a little bit of chocolate bitters.
Chocolate bitters. I don't think I've ever had chocolate bitters. Is it dark chocolate, or it just doesn't matter?
I don't know if there is kind of a flavor. You can smell it,
All right.
and you want to smell it. Put your big
Sure.
schnoz in there, and we're just gonna put 2-3 drops of
Three
chocolate
drops
bitters.
each?
Yep.
Okay.
And so if you are a beginner cocktailian,
Beauty.
then you may just omit the chocolate bitters, and you may just kind of enjoy just.
Do we stir? We just leave it?
We just leave it because
Beauty.
you know what, the ginger beer mixes the
Beautiful.
rum.
I get it. You don't need to be on camera, dear. There you go. Awesome. All right, so here we have it, the dark and stormy, the real way it was meant to be made.
And
We
the-
obviously made a huge mistake.
And the recipe's on the bottle.
On
just
the bottle.
like the Nestle
But you
chocolate
have
chip.
to get Gosling's dark rum to make it work. So this is the dark and stormy, the way Jesus intended.
Or at least Gosling.
Whatever. Oh, that's good. That's really good.
So this is easy sipping. I wouldn't necessarily classify this as a winter drink or a summer drink.
No. It's very. Okay, so you definitely have the ginger beer, so there's a soda aspect to the drink. But. The rum. You get a feel of the rum, which is good, and then that just little tiny hint of the chocolate. It really is good. It's really I didn't know what to expect. It's definitely different than the dark and stormy we drank before.
And
So it's beautiful.
it's probably the chocolate bitters.
Yeah.
And so this is Bittermen's. I don't even know how to say that last part.
Xocolatl
Mole bitters, but it's chocolate bitters. There's
How do
other
you-
brands out there, but they're not Bittermen's. They're Fee Brothers or whatever. But
But yeah, and I'm
It's
kind
the
of getting a
difference.
sense. It makes all the difference in the world. You may think of a bitter as not really a huge ingredient in your cocktail, but it really does. Even that tiny little sparkle, that drip of bitter, it makes a huge difference in the overall balance of the drink. And so don't ignore your bitters. Make sure your bitters are top quality, because they really do make a huge difference. So again, cheers to you, my friend. A fantastic, if I was going to be wrong, I don't want to be right.
you can just have another one, and you'll.
I
be
will.
right.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant. So the dark and stormy. So try it the way we've made it here on this episode. Tell us what you think. And remember, as always, we here at Drinking Buddies are always drinking responsibly. You should too. And we will see you on the next fun-filled, fact-packed episode of your favorite show and mine,
Army Drinking Buddies.
We'll see you next time. Enjoy. Oh.
Yeah, Brian, taste the.
Yeah, let me taste the full full bitter.
It's not full bitters. It's 151.
Ooh, dude, that'll take your teeth out.
Yeah, that's man drinking.
That's good. That's good.
And so
That's good.
Lucy's